Oh, but... Oh, shit. Well, okay, I guess we'll just start because I accidentally hit record. Whoops. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to talk to Claude. And first, we're going to get interrupted by a cutscene. There is also a puppy in here, so if you hear some noises, it's coming from her. Hey, Bug. So one of the funny things is we can do this right.
Well, scored a T. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet?
Goof.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Alright, so Claude. He is the lord of for the Golden Deer route. Highest speed and dexterity. Lowest strength, though. But he has higher luck. And a high charm growth. Range combat, primarily. As you noticed, he was the only one with a, hang on. Sorry, putting some lotion on my hands are dry. His unique classes are a flying unit, so you're gonna want to stick with that. Hey, what are you doing? Hi. Hi, puppy. Sorry. She is a boxer. She's a little brat right now. I love you, but you're a brat. So you're gonna want to work on his flying skill. He is gonna be less bulky though. Lower defense and res. Not great magic either. Not the best HP growth. Does that mean he's bad? No. Claude is probably one of the best because of his unique classes. He will become a flying archer, which is probably one thing that you wouldn't get otherwise. It doesn't say it on here, but he also has riding as a strength. But he also has a budding talent for axes. Oh, I got the glitch too.
Of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
So Lawrence is a bit of an oddball. Because his strength and magic growth are the same. And he also has a decent res and a very high HP growth. So his strength, magic, speed, and res are all the exact same. His HP is his best stat. and he does really well with battalions. It is a very... However, his charm growth is bad. And he has a low cap, so he ties with Linhart for worst charm. So you do want to focus on black magic with him. There is a specific class that has all three of these. So you'll want to go for that. Anyway, every time that door is going to make me laugh.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
I like to refer to Raphael personality-wise as Nintendo Capri Sun, but stupid. He's super friendly and nice guy, just like Nintendo Capri Sun is, but Raphael is dumb. Nintendo Capri Sun is not dumb. Tim is a very smart man. Anyway. Stats-wise. High health growth. High strength growth. Decent defense growth. Extremely shit magic speed and res growth. And yes, his res is actually 1. He will die against mages very quickly. Not very good with any kinds of magic either. The best... The best option for him is to keep him with gauntlets, because gauntlets will always give at least 2 attacks. He is going to be one of the slowest units you can get.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Ignatz is your archer and sword user. He is similar in ability to Petra. He has some of the best accuracy thanks to his special ability. But ultimately, he's not going to be the best to use. His dexterity, speed, and luck are all great, but everything else is average or below average. He does have a budding talent in reason, but his magic stat's not great. Honestly, there are archers that I use more often than Ignatz.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
So he's not wrong. Lysithea is 15. She is the Mage Glass Cannon. She has the highest magic speed and dexterity. Everything else is garbage. But she is probably one of the best units on anything that is not higher, that is not the higher difficulties. I use her frequently. She is a beast. And she is the only member of out of this group that can, out of the Golden Deer, who can use dark magic. She does not learn any black magic spells, I don't believe, except maybe fire. I think she has fire at first, and that's it. Yeah, she'll have... at one point. But she will always just have black magic spells. It's always good to raise her faith spells because she can be one of the best, because she gets the warp spell. Which is extremely helpful. But and she gets skill experience very quickly. What are you doing? Calm down, Tessa. But she is probably one of the best, the hardest hitters with magic. Oh, really? I didn't know that part. Jesus, if I can get her up to a B before that chapter and get her in general. We'll go into more about crests later. She is not good for anything physical. Hi. I'm right here. You're not alone. Hi, Buggy. Come here. Hi. Sorry, she's a whiny bug right now. Her strength is 4 at base, and she has a 15% chance of it. By default, it's awful.
Margrave Edmund's daughter.
Look.
And that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
She is one of the best white mage units you can get. She's one of the best faith mages. She gets aura and she gets silence, and she also gets physic, which is a ranged heal. She gets 4 faith spells, or 5 faith spells, over 4 reason spells. And she's good with writing and swords, and the swords thing is going to come in handy because of the Levin sword. This is the same with Dorothea. If you can get their sword rank up to a C, you can give them the Levin sword. which makes them both very useful. She has her defense is like the worst growth. It's at 15% by default. Her res is good though. Her magic and res are like her highest, and then dexterity and speed. Well, her speed's average. So faster units can get to her, but... Oh, I got the hiccups, sorry. She has... So, classes, there are master classes, and she can go into 5.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Hilda is your axe user of the Golden Deer. High Charm, really bad authority. And you're gonna actually need to level up her authority if you want to use her. One of her best classes is flying. The ultimate problem is that because she is primarily an axe user, axes are inherent for being the lowest accuracy. Overall, she's an okay unit. I tend to use other ones, but... Hilda is also kind of an interesting character in that should you choose a certain route, you cannot get her unless you choose something different. I will explain that in a bit.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
She's a very good... Leone is the jack of all trades unit. Solid speed and dexterity, good strength, defense, HP, and luck growth. Not good with resistance or magic. she does lack some other arts that other characters get. She does have a lower HP growth than like Ferdinand or the character we'll see in the Blue Lion's house. Overall, she's not bad. I tend to use other units though. Anyway, that was the Golden Deer house. Boop.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
You
The
must be that
fuck was that
renowned
out there?
Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
What do you think?
Hey, are you that I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Are you someone's guest?
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Oh my god. Also, I'm sorry, the camera is extremely fucking floaty. I don't know why I'm censoring my swearing.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
There's Dimitri over there. We will talk to him in the next episode, but...
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
So if you heard that who, look who it is. As this game came out after Fire Emblem Heroes, that being an owl is not a coincidence.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Rest in peace to his VA. Ah, stuck on the pillar.
Well now, you don't... Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Please...
Linhard, goodbye.
Yeesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Thank you. I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
I mean, she's not entirely wrong with that, or with what she was originally going to say. Petra does struggle with the language of Fodlan.
Hey!
Because she's not originally from it. Anyway.
Okay?
Well, well, it must be my lucky day today.
Oh my god.
Being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier,
Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
I love those two. Alright, next episode, we're gonna go talk to Dimitri about the characters we just spoke to. See you then.